Howdy there, I'm David Sanchez from Havok, and you're watching The Age of Metal.
Alright, David Sanchez of Havok. It's been almost like 3 months since you guys been in Phoenix, in Mesa, last time headlining. And now we're here at the Comerica Theater, when you guys gonna be opening for Megadeth. And this is like the 5th, 6th date so far into the tour?
Yeah, it's about right.
So far, how the Megadeth crowd, and probably Children Bodom, how in general people have received Havok on this tour?
It's been awesome. Megadeth is a really good fit for our music. Obviously, we love Megadeth and are massively influenced by them. So I think most people that like Megadeth are going to like Havok. And so far, our response has been really good. We're doing well in merch. Crowds are great. Attendance is really great. People are there early to see us. Most of these shows we play in front of 3,000 people or so. There's a minimal difference between the Havok crowd and the Megadeth crowd as far as attendance goes. Most people are there early to see the opening band, which is really cool. A lot of tours aren't like that. People start trickling in during the show, but on this one, people are there early. It's really, really cool.
That's pretty much really good to hear. And knowing that pretty much this is the biggest tour you guys have ever done with a major band. Have you grasped the moment, the experience yet? It's been sinking to you?
It's sinking in, but it's still pretty crazy to me.
Right.
It's pretty surreal. This is a total dream come true, because it's not only Megadeth, but Suicidal and, Children of Bodom. I'm a big fan of all the bands, and it's really, really cool.
I remember seeing you guys probably 6 years ago playing with Hammerfall.
Oh yeah,
tours around here.
Yeah.
Did you ever thought about getting this far when you guys pretty much were starting on those tours, those early tours when you guys still doing the band thing, but it was a little bit different setting at that time? Yeah,
I definitely saw it going this far. This is why I started this band. I've had the dream since the band started, and it's all starting to come to fruition now, which is really cool because it's been over a decade in the process working towards this.
And how far so far, has been the experience with Megadeth? You guys start kind of probably not on a daily basis, but how's been the relationship with them?
Well, they're really cool guys, and we've been treated like kings. This is the coolest tour ever. We get to eat well, we get showers almost every day.
Right.
We get booze, we get to drink Mustaine wine. It's
nice.
It's a good deal, yeah.
That's quite nice. But one thing that you guys been working for this for a long time, playing longer tours. 2 years ago, you guys did a bunch of tours, not just here, Europe, South America, included Rockall Park in Colombia.
Yeah.
How do you ended up here right now on Megadeth? How was the call?
Well, we're actually managed by Dave Mustaine's son, Justice Mustaine.
Okay.
He's our manager, so he was able to, pull some strings and help us.
The direct way.
Help us get on this, yeah. Right. I think that a tour like this would have came about naturally anyways, because we've been working our asses off for 12 years. But that I think was definitely a big help and a good push towards getting us on this.
Right. Now, with how special this tour is, because it is really special for you guys.
Yeah.
How the set list looks like?
The set list?
Yes.
On these dates where Suicidal's on, we only get to play for 20 minutes, so we only get to jam 4 songs. But last night we did Point of No Return, DOA, From the Cradle to the Grave, and Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. But we've been talking about switching the set around every day or two.
Mm-hmm.
Just, keep ourselves fresh and, make it still exciting for us to go on stage and play, not playing the same exact songs every day.
Now, it's been 3 years since Unnatural Selection came out. Are you guys in a working process? Are you guys writing? What is in the front?
We are going to record in April after this tour is over, and then the album should come out later in the year, maybe in the fall or something like this.
Any concept, any ideas that you can give us so far?
Well, musically it's very dynamic and layered, and it's very, very dark and heavy, and lyrically it deals a lot with the current state of the world, with the global socio-political atmosphere at the time. There's a lot of content. If you look at the problems of the world, there's infinite fountain of inspiration for lyrics. So I'm going to speak my mind very heavily on this next record, and I think a lot of people are going to dig it, and hopefully I'll wake up a couple people in the process.
I do like that. I do like the idea. That's really good. I saw you guys around NAMM here and there. How did it go? Did you guys get checked out new gear? What was going on?
Yeah, NAMM was fun. We were checking out gear, hanging out with our artist relations people at all of the different companies, and also hanging out with a lot of buddies that we don't get to see that often. It's a blast. And the coolest thing that happened this year at NAMM, I was signing at the Warwick and Framus booth,
right?
Because I play Framus guitars.
Yeah.
And I was sandwiched at the signing right in between Rob Trujillo and Devin Townsend.
Oh wow!
And that was totally surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
different world, two big badasses.
Yeah, that was insane.
Nice.
I couldn't believe I was sandwiched in between Metallica and Townsend. That was really
Do
cool.
you dig Devin Townsend's humor?
Yeah, he's a
really
super nice guy.
humorous.
Yeah, he's a weirdo in the best way.
Yeah.
He's a total goofball, but he's a sweet man.
That's awesome. Now, and this is not the only tour that you guys gonna be doing this year with Megadeth. You guys gonna be touring in Germany.
Yeah.
Which is a heavy thrash metal ground market since the 80s. How do you feel about that? I mean, North America is kind of like, you have the Bay Area, is Megadeth's turf, but what do you think about, going into Germany with Megadeth?
It's pretty insane. Those Germany shows were actually direct support for Megadeth.
Sweet.
Which is mind-blowing in and of itself. And we're doing like a week in Germany with them, and then I think we just confirmed a show in Luxembourg, and I think we're working on confirming a couple other ones over in that part of Europe with Megadeth. So it should be really, really fun. Hopefully we're going to play a little bit longer of a set, and I think the venues will be pretty packed.
Sweet. Now, closing up, what is next, or what is in the storage for Havok for the rest of 2016?
Well, we're going to record in April, and then we're going to go to Europe in the summertime, in the early summer, about June.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do Download Festival and Hellfest and Forza Rock and Tuska and with Full Force and Tons of Rock and a bunch of really cool festivals over there. And then after that, I think we're likely going to go to Asia, Australia, or to South America. And then our record should be coming out sometime in the fall, and then we'll probably do another North American run before the year's over.
So you see this year as packed as it was 2014? Because 2014 you guys did a shitload of shows.
Yeah, we were busy. I would like to be that busy again.
Right.
After the recording and the mixing and mastering is all done, I plan on touring our butts off like normal. That's
Awesome.
what we do.
Well, David, thank you very much. Definitely, congratulations in getting this far. Not too many bands are getting this far, and probably beyond after this. This is pretty much the doors.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks a lot.
Looking forward for the new Havok, and definitely looking forward for even if it's 4 songs in a different stage, huge stage, front of like more than 1,000 people. So that's exciting. Definitely really
Yeah.
exciting. for
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys.
loving it.